a very complex initiative that we're at the outset of a 10-year change initiative. We just received designation in June. You probably want to study implementation about 10 years after something has started. This is a federal initiative of President Obama. No child destiny should be determined by the zip code or geography in which they're born. So HUD is leading this initiative, and it's a 10-year designation that carries a bunch of great benefits. It's a community signaling to a government that we're ready to work together and partner with you, and we need help, and we're willing to accept and absorb that help and learn from each other to improve outcomes for our residents and community. And then the other piece that isn't highlighted enough, but one of the pieces I'm most excited about, is technical assistance from the government. Though it doesn't come with any dollars for program implementation, there's a few key resources that comes with designation. One is a full-time community liaison who's based at HUD, and they're in the field policy and management program, and their job is to coordinate across all the 13 agencies. Poverty, it's not a single issue, and so when you're really only working on one piece of the problem, you're not going to have that maximum impact. We're talking about collective impact, but it's a little bit different than collaboration. So when you have a collective impact collaborative, there's 5 key elements of any collective impact collaborative. The first is that partners are coming to the table and to develop and support and are committed to a common agenda. The second element is continuous communication. So a lot of it is about data-driven planning, innovating decision-making, which brings us to the third piece, shared measurement. The shared metrics is really about what is the outcome that we're all driving to. The last piece is almost a third of our residents are under 18. There's a huge opportunity for all the folks that work on education. We're organized into 5 issue areas. Goal around job creation and workforce development is to move 10,000 residents into living wage jobs, and we're primarily doing that by focusing on local hire for both temporary and permanent jobs. The second goal is to grow the local economy. Our education goal is not just college enrollment, but it's actually post-secondary attainment. The fourth piece is reducing violent crimes. And then the last piece is using accessible transit as a way for moving people and connecting them to opportunity.